the students come to the academy, they are shy individuals, they're not sure where they fit into the industry. They sometimes come here with like big aspirations and they really want to become this wedding coordinator, most of them. And when they start their first year, it's so exciting to see their growth throughout the process. Like first of all, they start with their subjects, but they also get to experience the practical side of things. So they get to go to weddings and events, and they sort of find their feet and become more confident within themselves. And it's so exciting to see how they, from their first year, already grow to their second year, because in second year they go into internships. And it's so nice to see them already be like this committed, professional person, and it's almost like they are like stepping into these new shoes. And now they're not the student anymore, but they're actually becoming this wonderful individual that's going to find their feet in the industry. And then from there, they sort of grow a little bit more into their third year, which they get the opportunity to actually decide where they want to end up in the industry. And there's so many vast opportunities out there, and you get photographers and florists and event coordinators. It's not only the wedding coordinators that they wanted to become right in the beginning, because they get so much opportunity to grow and to see where they sort of fit in.
In terms of the business side, I think again, if we look at the practical, and even in class already, we really look at things such as simple as how to answer an email professionally. That's something that when I finished my studies, I was so nervous the first time to send a group email out, and I think just from that already, to equip them from first year to start looking at those little aspects as well, how to handle yourself in a meeting with clients, and in that way building their confidence not only in the industry but also just the basic mannerisms of sort of how to act yourself in the industry as well. So that's already in first year. By second and third year, going into their internships as well, they can clearly see, especially when not that we really want them to compare themselves to other students, but they do, and I think they can see they're miles ahead just in terms of their confidence and how much knowledge they have. They are exposed to a multitude of different internship companies, and this already sets them apart. If they need to get a supplier within 5 minutes, they have at least 10 people to already contact, and probably that knows their name already.
We're very lucky to have a beautiful spot. We're very lucky to have this amazing office, to have people who are positive, people who are friendly, people who are includers and service at heart. And I think that makes it a very special place to work, and a lovely group of people, dynamic people, young ladies and young men who are ready to take this industry by storm, and they are definitely friends that I've made for life, and I'm excited about that.
Our students, Generation Alpha as they are known, is really a generation that's born with technology. It's something that's in their blood. It's something that they live for, social media. And in the events industry, it's really, we need to interact. We need to have that face-to-face connection. And the events will never go away. It's something that's always going to be there. We need to see one another. We need to connect with one another. And that is how we're going to rebuild this events industry. It's shaping the future, and that is what we are here for. Education will, and the events industry will really play such an important part of shaping the next generation.
In the last couple of months, especially with where we are right now, a lot of students have asked, what do you see will happen to the future? What do you think will happen for us? Will we have a job? Will we have somewhere to go? Will we have something to do? What's happening with our classes? Now that we have 2020 that didn't work out as planned, 2021 is going to be so much bigger. It's going to be full and flooded with new opportunities, job creations, new people that's going to need interns, people are going to need new partners on their team, and our students are super equipped for this. And I know that no matter where they go, there's going to be a job for them, there's going to be something that they can do, somewhere they can go, and they're going to make this industry great again.
The future for the event industry, or for our students specifically, I think education is essential. It's an asset that cannot be taken away from you. And I think looking at how people's mannerisms has changed already. We've seen people trying out the whole working from home scenario, but people will still go back to human interaction. They crave that, and I think it's that interaction that is also going to be the live wire to filtrate back into the event industry and make sure that it's going to be the busiest it has ever been.